Here in Hong Kong, the government is introducing legislation that would enable authorities to issue fixed penalty tickets to drivers who don't switch off their vehicles' idling engines. There will be a 3-minute grace period after cars are stopped, and some of the taxis and minibuses lining up for passengers will be exempted. Despite the government's promotional efforts for years, few drivers actually switch off their cars' engines while they are waiting. And the authorities now plan to impose a fixed penalty of $320 on drivers who fail to turn off their vehicles' idling engines. The primary aim is to cut air pollution.
Well, if everybody does it, then I'm sure that in a while it will make a big difference. They're doing the same in Japan, and it's clean. The air is really clean in Tokyo.
Some cabbies say their cars will be as hot as sauna rooms if they switch off their engines and air conditioners. The government says it has taken that into account in drafting the new law.
Certain numbers of taxis or public light bus waiting on the queue, of course, we will give them certain exemption. And also we have taken into account of the Canadian experience, whereby a 3-minute grace period could be allowed when cars were initially stopped while waiting.
The proposal is to exempt the first 5 cabs in line and the first 2 minibuses queuing at red or green minibus stations. Non-franchise buses with passengers on board and electric cars will also be excluded. Traffic wardens and environmental protection inspectors will be enforcing the new law. The bill will be introduced to the Legislative Council on April 28th, and if passed, the law will apply to all roads, including private roads and car parks. But one representative from the public transport sector said disputes are bound to happen. Lai Ming-hung, chairman of a taxi and public light bus association, said some drivers will argue that their 3 minutes have not been used up yet.